Welcome everybody to the Palm Beach Yogini. Today's practice is going to be a 10-minute flow for tight hips and hamstrings. Find yourself on your mat in a downward dog position, finding some little movement, maybe bending one knee, then the other, maybe allowing the hips to move side to side, right to left, whatever feels good for you today, whatever your body needs. Pressing firmly into the pads of your fingers, bending the knees into the chest, lift the hips up nice and high to the sky and gently lowering the heels back down. Inhale, lifting the right leg up high, bending the knee, drawing the heel towards your glutes, feeling the right hip open. Extend the right leg back, inhale, exhale, knee to nose, and then stepping that right foot forward in between the hands, aligning your fingertips in line with your right toes. Lowering the left knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, reach the arms up for low lunge. Drawing that right hip back as you press the left hip forward, feeling that length along the left front thigh. Exhale, lowering the hands down. Inhale, sweeping the right arm up high, gazing up towards the right fingertips, opening up that right shoulder. Exhale, lowering the right hand down to frame that right foot. Lift the back knee, stepping back into high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting the left leg up high, and then bending the left heel towards the glute, being mindful to keep the shoulders square. Inhale, extending that left leg back. Exhale, stepping that left foot through. Pulling belly to spine, finding your balance, engaging the core. Lower the right knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, rise up. Drawing the shoulders down away from the ears, lengthen through the neck. Inhale. And then exhale, lowering the hands down, lifting the left arm up, and finding length through the upper torso, twisting through the navel. Exhale, lower the left hand down. Tuck the toes, lift the right knee, stepping back to the high plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Staying here for a breath. Hugging the ribcage in. Inhale, lifting the right leg up high, bending that knee, and then flipping it over to wild thing. Pressing the hips up high to the sky, opening up through that right shoulder and chest. Exhale, flipping it back over gently. Inhale, lifting the right leg up high. Exhale, stepping it through between the hands. Staying high up on the ball of the left foot. Inhale, rise up for Anjaneyasana, high crescent lunge. Tucking the tailbone under. Lengthening throughout the arms. Exhale, sweeping that right arm up to the sky. Again, finding a little bit more length from the crown of the head down to the left heel. Inhale. Exhale, lower that right hand down, stepping back to your high plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right foot down. Inhale, lifting the left leg up high, bending that left knee and gently flipping it over to wild thing to the other side. Releasing the head and the neck. Exhale, flipping it back over with intent. Extending that left leg up and then exhale, stepping it through. Engaging your core. Inhale, rise up. Gaze up in between your hands or up at your thumbs. Staying here for a breath. Exhale, lowering the hands down and sweeping that left arm up high, stacking the shoulders on top of each other, finding that lightness within that left arm. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left hand down, stepping back to your three-legged downward dog. Exhale, lower the left leg down. Staying here for a breath. Maybe finding a little bit more space in the backs of the legs. Inhale, lifting the right leg up high. Exhale to Pigeon Pose. So bending the right knee behind the right wrist. Checking out your alignment. ensuring that the left leg is in line with the left hip, finding a little bit more length through the front torso, and then gently lowering down, maybe to your forearms. If your body needs to go a little further, then maybe extending the arms all the way out in front. Again, remembering to only move to where your body needs to within your practice. Staying connected with your breath with each inhale, finding a little bit more space amongst the hips. And as you exhale, allowing the hips to melt deeper into the mat. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, swinging that left leg around to the top of the mat. And then bringing the right instep of your foot to the left inner thigh. Inhale, reach the arms up, and then just gently fold. Again, bending from the hips, lengthening through the spine, even tucking those elbows into the outsides of your calf. Keeping that left foot active, so toes to the nose. Inhale, rise up. Crossing the ankles, rolling over the knees, stepping back to your high plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting the left leg up. Half pigeon on the other side, bending that left knee behind the left wrist. Taking a look at your alignment. Inhale, lifting through the chest. Exhale, lowering down. Recognizing that one side may be different than the other, and that's okay. And then lowering down to wherever your body needs. Settling into the breath. Slightly flexing the left ankle to protect the left knee. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, swing the right leg around to the top of the mat. Left foot to the inside of the right inner thigh. Inhale, sweep the arms up and gently fold forward. Again, one side may be very different than the other. Don't force anything. Just accept where your body's at for today's practice. Inhale, rise up. And then exhale, swing that other leg around. Inhale, reaching up and forward to seated staff pose. Again, you can either grab the outsides of your feet, hook the big toes, maybe use a strap, and then bend the knees into the chest, feet flat to the mat, and then slowly lowering yourself all the way down. Walking your heels in close to your seat, arms at your side, palms are down. Inhale, lift the hips high for bridge pose. Pressing into all four corners of your feet, chin center, and avoid looking left to right. And then exhale, lowering the hips down. Supta Baddha Konasana, so bringing the soles of the feet together. Gently letting the knees open out to the sides. Right hand to the belly, left hand to the heart. And just settle into your breath. This is a deep hip opener. So if it's a little too intense, you can always place blocks or a pillow or a rolled up blanket underneath both knees. And then extending the legs to the corners of your mats. Arms are at your side with the palms up for Shavasana. And just coming back to your natural breath, gently closing the eyes. Finding a little movement. Inhale, reaching the arms up overhead. Drawing the knees into the chest, and then wrapping the arms around the legs and just gently roll up. Find a comfortable cross-legged position, hands to the center of the heart. Namaste.